So now we're writing 3 different word problems, each with a different answer. So the first one that I wrote was a restaurant likes to serve an equal number of bread rolls to each party that comes in. The restaurant makes 38 rolls every hour. If there were 7 parties that came in for an hour, how many rolls of bread did they each get? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to draw my bread rolls. So we're going to go ahead and draw these in purple. So I'm going to draw 38 total bread rolls for the hour. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw my parties. So here's our first party, second. So now I'm going to go ahead and start tallying, putting 1 roll into each party. So here's 1 roll for our first group, 1 for our second group, 1 for our third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. They each have 1 roll. And then I'm going to continue on in the same pattern. So we're going to do our second round, 1 for 1. And I'm going to continue to do this and tallying. I'll speed through it so you don't have to suffer through and watch all of it. Now I have gotten to the last part where I only have 3 bread rolls remaining. These 3 cannot go into the 7 parties that we have. So these 3 would probably just go in to the next hour to be used or maybe eaten by the employees. But as we can see, each party received 5 rolls each. So those tallies represent the bread rolls that they received. So to answer this question, if there are 7 parties that came in for an hour, how many rolls of bread would they each get? They would each get 5. Now we're going to go ahead into our second problem, which reads, Sally is making muffins. She has enough batter to make 38 muffins. Her muffin tray only allows for 7 muffins to be made at a time. How many times will Sally need to bake a tray of muffins to make 38 in total? So again, I'm going to draw my 38 muffins. Now I've drawn my 38 muffins, I'm going to draw my tray. So my tray can hold 7 muffins at a time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in order for this to work, we're going to have to put 7 in at one time. So there's 1 round. There's a second round. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. And then we have 3 remaining, so we're going to have to put that last batter into just 3 of the cups. So that would be a 6th round. So to answer this question, Sally would need to bake a tray of muffins 6 different times. Finally, we're moving on to the question, Emma's mom made 38 mini brownies for her 3rd grade science group. Her mom is trying to teach Emma to be selfless and giving to others before she gives to herself. Her mom told Emma to give each of her 7 group members an equal amount of brownies and take the remaining for herself. How many brownies should Emma have gotten after giving each partner an equal number first? So I'm going to draw my 38 mini brownies. Now we have friend 1, friend 2, friend 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. These are her 7 group members. So we're just going to go ahead. Now that we know from previous problems, like this one we were giving to 7 parties, I'm not going to go ahead and color in each of them. I'm just going to write that each friend is going to get 5 brownies, because that's what we know can equally go in to 38 with 7 groups, or 7 friends in this case. So I'm coloring in my brownies that were put into here, and so there should be 35, which gives us 3 that remain. So Emma is going to be able to eat 3 brownies after she first equally gives her 7 partners. So just to clarify, for this question, our answer was 3, this was 6, and this was 5. So we did find 3 different word problems that each had a different answer.